Hey everybody, it's Pete. I just wanted to share a giant moment for our family. This Friday, my beautiful wife Christy will be graduating from Harvard Medical School. Now that would be a big feat for anybody, but in the midst of going to school, Christy got engaged, planned a wedding, had and helped raise two beautiful children in the midst of doing all that medical school stuff. So I'm extremely proud of her, and I've seen how hard she's worked. But what I'm most proud of is that Christy never, ever made our kids feel like they were second place. This is high stakes stuff, going to a very prestigious medical school. There's a lot of people working on a fast track to get a very busy career. And Christy, though I know you all know she's smart, she is really smart, okay? And she has the ability to do anything and everything that she wanted in medical school and in her med career. But Christy found an amazing balance through these last 5 years that I never really seen with any other med student that I've seen. She took a whole year off after we had Kaylee to be home and to help nurture her and get her prepared before she went back to work. That is a big no-no when it comes to medical school. You have to be shown that you're focused, that you're driven, that you will put in the hours. And Christy said, no, it's more important for me to have that bond with my child. So that was amazing. She also took 6 months off with Elijah just last fall, which again, as you're getting closer and closer to having to start apply for residencies, now you have two disruptions showing that that medicine's not all you care about. So that was another huge thing. But even while she was in school, and even while she was working, which were long, hard hours, the only difference between residency and medical school is that you don't get paid for medical school. You pay them to be abused. So, but Christy never, ever made our children feel like they were second place. Never, ever put them second place, even at great hardship to herself. She would come home after working crazy, crazy hours and get home just at the end of dinner time, and she would do the baths and she would read the books, even though she had all this studying to do. She'd have like a big surgery the next day, or a big test she had to do, a big presentation. She would literally wait till like 9:30 at night after putting the kids to bed to then start something that she'd be up with till 12 or 1 in the morning with. And always had the best energy with these kids. Never ever let on that she was tired or that she wasn't feeling well. And even though I've been home with them as a stay-at-home dad for the last 2 years, I can't touch her as a parent. She's amazing. She is totally amazing. And just watching, I mean, if I was in that situation, I don't think I'd be nearly the parent that she was during this whole thing. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know for most of you who do know her, you're as proud of her as I am, but none of you have seen up close and personal the day-to-day way that she has put our children before anything, put her family before anything. And it's refreshing in this world of high-stakes medical drama. Yeah, she's something. So babe, I love you. I know you're probably embarrassed that I'm doing this, but I just want the world to know that I am incredibly proud of you and I love you. And you're the real deal. You've got your priorities straight, and you're gonna do tremendous. And I'm just so, so very proud of you, and I thank God for you every day. I remember when we first moved to Boston, and we stood on the steps of Harvard for your white coat ceremony, and I wondered where we would be when you were all done and what it would be like. And I'd never ever imagined how happy we'd be or how proud I would be of you. I love you, hun. Congratulations.